Okay, Sparky.
And, you can watch all these on YouTube and catch up on older tips if you missed them. Just watch us on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button below, and you'll be notified every time we post a new video. And we try to get one out every week, but you really never know. So that's why you need to subscribe now. So just hit that bottom button, and we'll get you taken care of. So last week, I kind of used a little bit of a hook. We were talking about cutting the cord and getting rid of that cable box, getting rid of that DirecTV.
That massive bill.
Getting rid of that bill and going back what you could call old school, and that is you can put the dog ears up, the rabbit ears. But what I did is I put an HD antenna up in my attic, pointed it towards Chicago because that's where most of the stations are coming from. So it'll pick up anything within 150 miles. I can actually turn it around and pull in Milwaukee stations if I want. But
so you're actually new school, old school.
Yes.
Because I'm old school with the rabbit ears and some aluminum foil, hoping that will actually increase my range.
So they do make basic HD receivers now that they're a couple of bucks. So you can just put those on and you stick them to the window.
Yeah, Well, maybe I spent a couple bucks less than a couple bucks because mine didn't work.
Oh, really?
But then I have old windows and a lot of lentils.
Well, that could be part of it. So you need to tape that to the window. And sometimes the weight depends on which
put it outside the window.
Oh, really?
Between the window and the screen.
Yeah.
And it didn't know.
Wow, that's amazing. So I'll bring you some because I've got some older ones. So anyway, I put that up. And so now I cut the cord. I got rid of the cable. I got rid of everything so that then all I had was that. So I've got, 40 stations, 50 stations because I've got, the 2579. But then all of those have HD channels. So you've got 3 or 4 or 5.
Which would be CBS, NBC, ABC.
Correct.
For those who are out of the area.
The Chicagoland area. So I've got all of those too. So there are quite a few stations available. So then the next step is you still want to be able to record your shows. You don't want to watch anything live. You want to record it and watch it when you want to. So I installed a product called Tableau. And that is something now that you plug into your TV antenna, and it records all of those shows.
And if people missed that broadcast last week, that's on the Mighty House podcast.
Correct. So and then I can save up to 4 shows at a time. It'll record up to 4 stations at once. So that's going. So now here's the last part. And so now, how do you get CNN? How do you get whatever channels you want to watch? Velocity or
Be quiet. You can do that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear it.
So here's how we do that now. You're going to have to set up your internet service. So you get a basic internet service with Wi-Fi. So you get your modem hooked up. You need a 5K run. That's what you're going to need. And then you can go buy a Roku. You can use, what are those games, Randall? What are the games that you can do? The games that you can pull in, like Roku,
Xbox and
Xbox.
Yeah, we see
Xbox,
with a Blu-ray.
PS4,
So if you have one of those old Xboxes laying around, you can use one of those. The Fire Stick. And then, so there's a couple of those types of things that you can do. Connect those into the TV, and now you have access to any cable channel you want. We've got HBO, we've got Showtime, we've got all of those things. I only pay for those that I need now. So, for $15, I've got HBO. And then, Showtime's $15.
No, he said 15, not 60.
So now you have access to all those channels. Velocity. I like watching the car shows. If you like HDTV, which I'm not allowed to watch, but you can watch HDTV, DIY Network, those kinds of things. Those are all through the Roku, through the Fire Stick.
What?
All those channels also. And I have access to YouTube. So you can you want to go down that YouTube rabbit hole? There it is.
Oh.
And it's all free. All free.
I love it.
So
I'm going to have to listen to this later, podcast
we're
later.
We're gonna need a tutorial.
Yes.
That sounds like a good use of time.
we'll come over to your house and do it. We'll be back right after this.
Mighty House will return.